to dream on an earthly night hangs upon a caressing.
I'm going to read the 13 principles of the Wiccan belief. I'll explain about it after I'm done. We practice rites to attune ourselves with the natural rhythm of life forces marked by the phases of the moon and the seasonal quarters and cross quarters. We recognize that our intelligence gives us a unique responsibility towards our environment. We seek to live in harmony with nature in ecological balance, offering fulfillment to life consciousness within an evolutionary concept. We acknowledge a depth of power far greater than that apparent to the average person. Because it is far greater than ordinary, it's sometimes called supernatural. But we see it as lying within that which is naturally potential to all. That was number 3, by the way. This is number 4. We conceive of the creative power in the universe as manifesting through polarity, as masculine and feminine, and that is the same creative power lies in all people, and the functions through the inner reaction of masculine and feminine. We value neither above or the other, knowing each to be supportive of the other. We value sex as pleasure, as the symbol of embodiment of life, and as one of the sources of energies used in magical practice and religious worship. 5. We recognize both outer and inner psychological world, sometimes known as the spiritual world, the collective unconsciousness, inner planes, etc. We see in the inner reaction of these two dimensions as basic paranormal phenomena and magical exercises. We neglect neither dimension for the other, seeing both as necessary for our fulfillment. Number 6. We do not recognize any authoritarian heresy, but we do honor those who teach, respect those who share their greater knowledge and wisdom, and acknowledge those who have courageously giving themselves in leadership. 7. We see religion as a wisdom in living, as being united in the way one views the world and lives within it. A worldview and philosophy of life which we identify as witchcraft, the Wiccan way. Number 8. Calling oneself witch does not make a witch, but neither does heresy itself, nor the collecting of titles, degrees, and initiations. A witch seeks to control the forces within her or himself that makes life possible in order to live wisely and well without harm to others and in harmony with nature. Number 9. We believe the affirmation and the fulfillment of life in a continuation of evolution and development of this consciousness that gives meaning to the universe we know and our personal role within it. Number 10. Our animosity towards Christianity or toward any other religions or philosophy of life is to the extent that is intuitions have claimed to be the only way, and have sought to deny freedom to others and to suppress others' ways of religious practice and belief. Number 11. As an American witch, or witches, we are not threatened by debates on history of the craft, the origins of various terms, the origins of various aspects of different traditions. We are concerned with our present and our future. Number 12. We do not accept the concept of absolute evil, nor do we worship any entity known as Satan or the devil, as defined by Christian tradition. We do not seek power through the suffering of others, nor do we accept the personal benefit we can derive only by denial to another. And lastly, number 13. We believe that we should seek within nature that which is contributory to our health and well-being. And those are the 13 principles of the Wiccan belief. Now, I'm going to go over one of the things that I have really learned about over the years that I have been into the craft. And what I've said in my previous video about it is that number 10 states that our only animosity towards Christianity or toward any other religion or philosophy of life is to extent that which its intuition have claimed to be the only way, and have sought to deny freedom to others and suppress others of religious practice and belief, which is completely true. And as I was trying to explain in my last video, again, how to deal with negativity, it's people that do that makes me just live my life the way I do, not be ashamed of it, and continue on with many blessings following behind me. Granted, some Christians are not bad. A lot of people are not bad at all, but most of them will do their absolute power to try to get you to change and try to make you feel bad because of the things you're doing. It says that it's claimed to be the only way, which is not true because it's not the only way. And you and I both know that there is more than one way, just like there's more than one path in life and this life that we live. My favorite one that it states, like it's blatantly obvious, is number 12. We do not accept the concept of absolute evil, nor do we worship any entity known as Satan or the devil, as defined by Christian tradition. We do not seek power through the suffering of others, nor do we accept that personal benefit can be derived only by denial of to another. That is true. If you are a Wiccan, like I am, you know that we don't believe in the devil. We do believe in a god or goddess. Sometimes there's more than one god and goddess. I lost my place. Basically, I forgot what I was going to say. We do worship more than one. And the thing is, we believe in reincarnation. If you die, you don't go to hell. You don't suffer for all of eternity. We believe whatever you do in your life, you'll be rewarded by something greater, like or bad. Like, for example, if you grew up and you lived your life as a peaceful, kind, living adult, and through your elder years and lived happily and did no evil whatsoever, then when you die, you'll either be reincarnated into another person or you'll be reincarnated into something you love. Like, for example, I love butterflies, so I hope someday that whenever I do die, I will be reincarnated into a butterfly or something of that similarity. If you do bad in your lifetime, like if you do something bad in your lifetime, like if you killed somebody or beat the hell out of someone just for fun and ha-has, then when you die, you will suffer a horrible fate and you'll be reincarnated into something terrible, something so terrible you don't even want to continue anymore, or you'll just have a really short life. You'll die instantly and have until you learn your lesson. Let me wrap this up. So basically, this is the 13 principles of Wicca. This is what we follow, and you can find it anywhere. You can look it up yourself, and just yeah, thanks for watching.